So today we are going to discuss about the media queries. So I request that you please go through the CSS2 already we have completed with its features with other things. So features of CSS3, you please go ahead. Now in this class we'll talk about the media queries. So media queries is a very interesting and very useful topic for our upcoming week 4 as well. And media query, the name itself, it's showing you the name of itself, it is showing clearly. Right. Fine. So the media queries is the main purpose of here is it is introduced in CSS2 and mostly in CSS3 as well. It is going to using over there. Media query is nothing but just asking something to the database or asking to someone in the form of a query. Query is like as a questionnaire where consisting of some sort of expression over there. But here media can be defined as maybe a laptop, maybe a computer, or maybe a screen, or maybe in any other sort here consists called as media. So for making different styles rules for different types of medias, like just now has said you, the medias like computer screen, printer, handle the handheld devices, maybe mobiles or tablet or any other sort of devices, as well as television type devices like TV or smart TV. These are some of the examples when you are going to have a different types of devices or different types of media types. Now at that time, what you need to do is you have to make adjust automatically, because for example you have done an application for the computer type of screens, but when you are seeing the same application in tablet or in mobile or in web or in smart TV, automatically that adjustment has to be done based on the size of the screen. Now what it is changing here, computer screen to tablet, tablet to desktop, desktop to the mobile, the size of the screen is varying. So here size of the screen depends on that we are deciding this is a mobile, this is a tablet, this is a computer, this is a smart TV, like this, right? So if the size is very less, automatically we are thinking it is a mobile. Little bit of more size compared with the mobile, it is a tablet. Little bit of more, it is a laptop. Little bit of more, it is a computer desktop. Little bit of more, it is a like having a screens in laptop also different screens, 11 inches, 12, 13, 15 inches, like this. If it is a more than that, it automatically will think that it is a TV, right? Now, coming to the CSS3, introduce media queries under this in CSS3. Media queries in CSS3 extended the CSS media types, whatever we had just now discussed. Instead of looking for a type of device, what they will do is it is capable of the capability of the device that automatically we can adjust the width and height of the screen. Now, how it will be adjusted means, let me see that. Media queries can be used to check many things such as the width and height viewport, width and height of the device, and orientation, whether it's a portrait or maybe it's a normal landscape, which type of portrait, the orientation is there, and resolution. So resolution also, it plays a vital role under this. So viewport and devices both will be looked for width and height, and orientation based on the orientation means maybe a landscape or maybe have a portrait, it will be differ the orientation. Resolution, which talks about the quality of the image, quality of the video, how it will be look like, right? Now coming to the media queries, how we are writing in CSS3 is we have a syntax for media query. The syntax for media query is a media query consisting of a media type. This is media type, okay, and can contain one or more expressions. Here the expressions in the syntax, one or more expressions, which resolve to either true or false. Now what to do when this expression trigger means, when you suddenly you are viewing in web any application, automatically suddenly you move to the mobile. Now what type of action has to be done, that will be considered based on the media type. Automatically the expression will be executed. So based on the true value, the media type, automatically the screen will be adjusted. Now see the syntax for the media query. It starts with @ followed by a media word. It's a predefined word. Not or only. Not or only means whenever we required, whenever only this screens or this type of media, then only we can applicable, or not this type. Like this, we can apply any two condition, not or only. The next is followed by media type. We'll see what are the different types of media types in next slide. And we are writing some expression. Inside the expression, for example, you can write your CSS code. Means automatically whenever this media type, this expression will be evaluated, will be triggered, automatically is some sort of CSS code will be run. So what type of CSS code will run is based on your interest, based on your requirement. You can be change, you can be have apply, you can change according to that, right? So the syntax is at the rate of media, followed by not or only, followed by media type and expression, followed by whatever the CSS code you like to be, you can add over here, right? Now, the theoretical explanation for this is the result of the query is true if the specified media, the specified media type matches the type of device, means the specified type of device is matched, then the document is being displayed on all expressions in the media type or true. When a media query is true, the corresponding style sheet or style rules are applied, follow the normal cascading rules. Okay. Now, as I said, you can add the CSS code. CSS code you can directly write as inline or inside internal, or you can be add as a external. So you can add the different style sheet like links, source relation, media equal to media type. Whichever the media type is there, directly you can also add this media attribute in link of the CSS. So not only the previous syntax, but also we can use media as a type. Media will be considered as an attribute, followed by media type and or not only expression, followed by the href. So whenever this media type will be triggered, whenever this execution of this expression is true, now automatically this will be print. This will be CSS will be executed. That is print dot CSS, right? So first syntax is at the rate of media we can start. The second way we can use media as an attribute in link HTML tag. We can add that also. Coming to the media types, just now we have discussed in the syntax media type. Media type can be all in the sense for any type of devices it will be applicable. Next is print. So for only printer, if you want, whenever a printer is connected, automatically it has to adjust based on the printer sizes. Next, if you apply media type as screen, it is used for the computer screens or tablets or smartphones. Automatically the size will be adjusted based, the content of the text will be adjusted based on the screens like computer screens or tablets or smartphones. Next is the speech. The speech can be have a screen readers that reads the page out loud. In the sense, it will be read out this page whenever any sizes will be any changes in the size of the screens. So these are the four different media types like all, print, screen, speech. But remember, why we are going to using this media type means because when you are viewing a 70 mm movie and automatically you are viewing the same in 35 mm movie, 35 mm screen, then automatically the background and everything has to adjust, right? So playing 35 mm movie in 70 mm is possible, but 70 mm movie is vice versa. It's not possible because the size resolution and the screen sizes is very different over there. It will be look like as a when you watch the 70 mm movie as in 35 mm screen, then it will look like as only bodies will be shown, head will be goes on, legs will not be viewing over there. Like such type of views we are observing over there, right? So that's why media type will play a vital role. See a small example over here to understand in detail about the media query. What I'm doing here is I'll start the HTML program, and here I'm going to add a style. So by default, the body of the style is color is pink. Agree? Now, whenever your size, by default, the size is normally the screen size 1024 by 1024, normally web pages. It depends on the screen, how you are going to be setting over there. Now, automatically when you set that, the background color is pink. Now, when the screen here we are writing a syntax, media syntax over here. Media at the rate of media screen. Here not only we are not using directly, we are going media type as screen, and the expression is minimum width whenever the screen is 480 pixels. Minimum width 480 pixel onwards, automatically the color is light green, or else if it is less than that, the color is what? Pink. So whether for a normal screens, the normal screen, the color is pink. Whenever the size of the screen minimum width is 480 pixels, the color automatically from that onwards, from that size onwards, the color is light green. If it is less than 480 pixels, then the color is pink. That is the meaning of here. Now for main body, I am making background color as pink, but for minimum width of a screen starting with 480 pixels, the screen color, background color will be changed to light green. So end of the style, end of the head, and it starts the body. Resize the browser window to see the effects. The media query will not will only apply if the media type is screen and the viewport is 480 pixel wide or wider. Then only it is going to be apply this media query, or else for others it not be applicable. So the default color is normally for body without media query is pink. Whenever the screen size starts from 480 pixels, the color is light green. Is it clear? So based on the expression, you can also write max width, you can also write min height. Any expressions you can write inside this one. So that is doesn't matter about that. So let we have run a small program over here, a small program, so that you can understand clearly what how this will be done. Okay, just run the program. So here are the practice program is there, media query. Just open this. See what I'm doing here is just a small change in the previous example. Media screen and minimum width is 1180. So minimum width 1180, the color is red. So if it is less than 118, the color is what? Pink. Okay. Now let me run this program so that you can understand clearly. Now when I'm run the program, whenever the size screen, the size screen is minimum width is 1180 onwards, the color is red. When you reduce this size less than this one, how we can reduce the size here? What I'm doing it, just minimize this. This is the screen. So less than 1180, automatically the color is what? Pink. If it is starting with 1180, the color is what? Red. See, it is maximum. Minimize. So same, resize the browser window, so on so. If I like to increase the size, see, when I trying to increase the size here, 1 to 1180, it is red. At onwards, up to the any size, it will be goes on red. When it is less than 1180, automatically what happens? See, it is pink. So automatically the sizes is reducing, as well as the content automatically it will be adjustable. Clear? So that's about the example for media